Welcome to Fridays with LukeJ62895. On this live stream show, we are going to be talking about our topics, playing video games, and many more. And now, here's your host, Luke Jeffers, Billy Mooney, Remix Plum, and David3000.
Oh my. Thank you, David3000. Hello, people. This is LukeJ speaking. Welcome to a brand new episode of Fridays LukeJ62895. And join me for this episode is Billy Mooney, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Luke, very much.
Now,
Hello,
I wasn't originally gonna do this on Twitch today, but today I was so not ready for this because Twitch won't allow me to do the live stream on Twitch, so that's why it was a pain in the quads because as Remix said to me, pain in the rear end. So today I decided to focus on live streaming on YouTube today. So we're gonna face pass it and record the video tomorrow, next week because we're just not gonna cancel the live stream perhaps. So that's just a good thing, but the bad thing is that FWO episode number 297 is not gonna plan on canceling on, so the show must go on. But the problem is that I just think at the moment YouTube is just the best place to be them on my Friday show at the moment. And of course, because Twitch is having dropped frames right now. It's being choppy at the moment, and I don't know why Twitch got me big time, but the problem is just Twitch will I understand that, Remix, but the thing is that we'll just see what happens. But the problem is I got 297 on my belt, but it's a pain, and we're supposed to do topics on my end today, but the problem is it's just Twitch. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, Remix. That was the main focus, Yeah, I got this out of control, Remix. I got this,
Yeah, especially when it's an episode, especially when it's a program that's about 3 episodes away from its 300 program.
Yeah, and that's what the main problem was. I got the stream ready, I got the video ready, I got everything ready to control, and things like that. And so now, without that discussion out of the way, let's move on to our main topic first, and everything like this before I get to my topics. Shall we?
One of the topics that we are in fact of doing right now is the Xbox Series X, which I can hear this out right here. Here we go. It says here that the Xbox Series X is an upcoming home video game console developed by Microsoft. It was announced during E3 2019 as a Project Scarlet and is scheduled to be released in late 2020. So the console is one of the planned fourth generation family of Xbox hardware, exceeding the current Xbox One line. Expected to have improved hardware for higher display resolutions and frame rate and reduced loading times. Excuse me about that. Microsoft plans to have this be a solid transition to its next generation of hardware. Xbox Series X is expected to be fully compatible with all games, controllers, and accessories are currently supported by Xbox One, including selected Xbox 360. Individual Xbox is already backward compatible on the Xbox One. Other Microsoft internal Xbox Game Studios does not plan to immediately produce titles the Xbox Series X, but instead produce titles that are compatible on both the Xbox One Xbox Series X with certain titles having enhanced features on the new console. Don't need to worry about history of development or hardware. Let's get to the games. So it says here, no, we don't need to worry. Don't need to worry about the Xbox games or anything. So we don't need to worry about the history or anything. But that was just like our main topic here about on the Xbox Series X.
Okay.
And Remix just sent us a link here.
Okay.
And before I get to your topics here, Luke, I'm going to talk about more about Sir Ian Holm, who was born on September 12, 1931 and died June 19, 2020, which is today. Known as Ian Holm, was an English actor on stage and in film. He received the 1967 Tony Award for Best Featured Actor for his performance as Lenny in The Homecoming, and the 1998 Lawrence Olivier Award for Best Actor for his performance in the title role of King Lear. Won the 1981 BAFTA Award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role for his role as athletics trainer Sam Mussabine in Chariots of Fire, which he was nominated for an Academy Award. His other well-known films include Action Alien, Father Vito Cornelius in The Fifth Element, Chef Skinner, Ratatouille, and Bilbo Baggins in The Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit film series. So Ian Holm was born on September 20, 1931 in Goodmayes and Essex to Scottish parents James Harvey Cuthbert and his wife Jean Wilson. Hear me, Luke?
I can hear you just fine.
All right. His father was a psychiatrist who worked as a superintendent of the West Ham Corporation Mental Hospital and was one of the pioneers of electric shock therapy. His mother was a nurse. He had an older brother, Eric, who died in 1943. Holm was educated at the independent Chigwell School in Essex, and his parents retired to Martynhall and Devon, and then to Worthing, where he joined an amateur dramatic society. A visit to the dentist led an introduction to Henry Baton, a provincial Shakespearean actor who helped Holm train for admission to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. He secured a place in 1949. Studies there were interrupted a year later, and he was called up for national service in the British Army, in which he was posted to Klagenfurt, Austria, and attained the rank of Lance Corporal. They were then interrupted a second time when he volunteered to go on an active tour of the United States in 1952. He graduated from RADA in 1953 whilst there had been offered spear-carrying roles at Stratford, and he stayed there for 13 years, soon graduating with more significant roles and abandoning plans to move on after Peter Hall founded the Royal Shakespeare Company in 1960. I'm not going to worry about his history, it's going to take too long. Holm was married 4 times to Lynn Mary Shaw in 1955, divorced in 1965, Toby Baker in 1982, dissolved in 1986, Pennell Wilton in Winshire in 1991, dissolved in 2002, and to the artist Sophie Stample in 2003. He had 2 daughters from his first marriage, Jessica and Sarah Jane, a son named Harry, and from his second marriage, and a daughter Barnaby and Melissa from his 15-year relationship with the photographer B. Gilbert. He had 6 grandchildren, and Holm and Walden appeared together in the BBC miniseries The Borrowers in 1993. His current wife Sophie was a prodigy and his light model and Lucian Freud, artist of her own right, and he was treated for prostate cancer in 2001. He died in the hospital on the earliest morning at the age of 88. had Parkinson's disease for a number of years.
Wow.
That's more on at home. Who passed away this morning at the age of 88.
Wow.
And let's see. Okay. All right. So Luke, what's your topic for? What are your topics for today?
Well, my first one, you and I got this one remix, WWDC 2020, and it's coming June 22nd through the 26th. Get ready for a WWDC like never before, with a jam-packed, all-online experience coming to you from Apple Park. Wow, okay.
And there was one topic that I had to tell you about that really disgusted me earlier this week, and that has to do with the announcement from Ken Fox, the president of the University of Florida, and he said that due to the rageous protests and everything around the George Floyd situation and with the Black Lives thing, they're discontinuing the Gator Bay cheer for every Gator football game from this point on, and that's the one thing that really got me really angry this week.
It was angry for you, yeah.
Yeah, and that it did really disappoint my family, and that discontinuation caused most of the Gator fans to cancel their season tickets.
Yep, it was sad.
That is ridiculous. I know.
It is. But anyway,
let's get to another topic on a very positive note.
Yeah, and Remix said, and hopefully I can get Fraggle out the complete series on iTunes, like in HD quality for $30. Yeah. Oh yeah, WWDC starts this Monday. Yeah, I agree. Special event keynote and platform state of reunion. The Apple Worldwide Developers Conference kickoff with a exciting reveals, inspiration, and new opportunities. We pronounce it to continue creating the most pronounced apps in the world. Join the worldwide developers community for all in-depth look at the feature of Apple platforms directly from Apple Park. Okay. Special event keynote, which I'll have to plan on reacting to on LJPCBM special event on my video account, June 22nd at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. I'll be home for that. Platform State Reunion, June 22nd at 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. I'm not going to be here for it, unfortunately, for a reaction. Unfortunately, which is good. Add to the calendar. Nope. But I am adding one thing to the calendar. That's a keynote, which is good. 100 plus engineering sessions. Learn how to build the next generation of apps with technical support, technical design focused videos by Apple engineers. Okay. Would like to see announced on for WWDC this Monday? Yeah. Exactly, Remix. Yeah, I would see these free, especially for Watch OS. Yeah. I never had Apple Watch before, but yeah. I'll also like to see new hardware, including the 8th generation iPad, and get the price up from $249 to $64 and $349 to $246. Yeah, I agree with that.
Also, another topic you didn't mention is the newest Crash Bandicoot game that's coming to the Xbox Series X, and that's Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time.
Hooray! But anyway, I'll love to see a new Apple TV device that have more powerful chip made by Apple so games like Marble It Up and Apple Arcade games run smoothly and variable on the new powerful hardware. So look, what do you want to see announcement for Monday? Yeah, I agree with the free, especially with WatchOS, but I'll have to react to I have plans to react to WWDC 2020
Luke, guess what, Luke? Not only the Crash Bandicoot is going to be the Crash Bandicoot for It's About Time is going to be on the Xbox Series X. It's also going to be available on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
Oh my god! Oh man. It's about that time. It's about that time.
We don't know when the release of that game is going to be yet, and we don't know what the game range is going to be. It's probably going to be ready everyone's headed up.
Yeah,
but
it's fine.
That's just my guess.
Mm-hmm.
I do know the fact that it's going to be released on the Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, still. But still, folks, what I would like to say about the what back to remix suggestion or what we'll be liking about this is
it was supposed to be on PS5. We got screwed over thanks to Shed and Clark, but I'm
very
excited for the game.
Yeah.
That's okay. But I can tell you right now that we know that the new Crash Bandicoot game will be on the PlayStation 5. I can tell you right now that it will not only be on the Xbox One X, the Xbox Series X, excuse me, and the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4.
Which is amazing.
It's going to be released, and we don't know what the game rating is going to be.
Yeah, it's right,
Xbox One,
Billy. Yeah,
Series X and the PlayStation 4.
This is by remix. Yeah, Clank Ratchet Sidekick. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I think Remix has got some funny stuff on his sleeve.
Yes.
All right. Any more topics to talk about before we get to our segments?
I just wanted to finish my WWDC topic with remix, and I was gonna read this, and I have my other topics afterwards.
All right, carry on then.
Okay. Learn how to build the next generation of apps with technical and design focused videos by Apple engineers. Video collections will be posted each day. Watching the web or in the Apple Developer app on Apple iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV, June 23rd to the 26th. Wow, this is an awesome excitement coming up. All new developer forums connect with over 1,000 Apple engineers on the all new Apple Development Forum. Okay. It's okay. Anyone can search and view the forum or sign in with the Apple ID to ask questions or about the verify of development topics. So start the first day of the conference. Available eligible members will pronounce this word. But anyway, can also connect with Apple engineers over WWDC 2020, WWDC 2020. Connect content on the forums. Redesign coming June 18th. Learn more. 1-on-1 Developer Labs by appointment. Request an appointment with an Apple engineer for 101 technical guidelines on Apple technologies. Get in depth details on how it implement new features. Okay, directly from the engineers who help build the latest advanced in Apple's platforms. Eligible members can certify sign in. Okay, choose a line for the schedule, answer a question, or submit. Availability it's limited. Okay. Requests will be reviewed and you'll receive an email with your status. June 23rd to the 26th. Apple Design Awards. apps and games created by millions of developers around the world have made a possible impact on people's daily lives. Okay, join us in the celebration developers who use their energy, smarts, and savvy to build this year's Apple Design Award winners, which is the day after I turned 25 on Apple. Now that's all my WWDC topic with Remix. Now let's move on to my topic about Disney Plus for the month of July. Now, what I say about month of July, I am getting ready to excited about this. What I'll talk about in the down era. But right now, let's talk about July 3rd and 10th, okay? July the 3rd is Animal ER, Seasons 1 and 2. Diary of the Wimpy Kid, World Rose, Ice Age Collision Course, Ice World Rescue Seasons 1 and 4, Race the Witch Mountain 2009, Big Green, Mighty Ducks, Hamilton, Pixar Real Life, Episode 109, Disney Family Sundays, Episode 135, One Day at Disney, Episode 131, and this is Doug's Live with Bill Farmer, Episode 108. July 10th will be Critter Fixers.
And July 10th, Critter Fixers Country Pets Season 1 and Season 1. Oh my god, Remix is going to love this. Season 1 of Gigantosaurus.
Yeah.
Next, we have Season 3 of Secrets of the Zoo. We have Solo, a Star Wars story. Disney Family Sundays, Episode 136. One Day at Disney, Episode 132. It's a Dog's Life with Bill Farmer, Episode 109. July 17th, a pre-opening report from Disneyland. Harry Wimpy Kid: The Long Haul. Disney Junior Music Lullabies. We also have Lost City of Machu Picchu. City Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
That was my childhood!
What?
I see Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. That is my childhood favorite show of all time.
Next, we got The Musketeers of Walt Disney World. Wild Chile Season 1. Secret Society of Second-Born Royals. Disney Family Sundays, Episode 37. One Day at Disney, Episode 133. And the season finale of It's a Dog's Life with Bill Farmer.
Wow.
24, which is the birthday of our good friend Ben Mason. We have Wild Congo Season 1, Wild Sri Lanka Season 1, Disney Family Sundays Episode 138, One Day at Disney Episode 134. We have Alaska Animal Rescue Season 1, Animal Showdown Season 1, Best Job Ever Season 1, Big Cat Games, Cradle of the Gods, Destination World Season 1, Dr. Ogle Yukon Vet Season 8, Avengers with Jack Randall Season 1, Kingdoms of China Season 1, Hunt for the Abominable Snowman, India's Wild Leopards, Jungle Animal Rescue Season 1, Kingfisher Season 1, Last Stamp of the Inca, Marvel Thunder Seasons 1 and 2, Surviving the Mount St. Helens Disaster, Weirdest Beast is True Season 1, Sanity Season 1, Muppets Now premieres, Muppets Now, the series premiere Muppets Now, Disney Family Sundays Episode 139, and One Day Disney Episode 135.
Now, the reason I wanted to mention Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go on July 17th is because that was one of my topics for the day. Now, July 17th will be the Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go premiere on Season 1 and 2 only. Now, I have seen this before as a kid, and I wanted to watch it now because if you've not seen Super Robot Monkey Team High Force Go, you're in bad luck because I grew up in the early late 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s stuff because I've seen this show as a kid. I'm like, oh my god, this show is my childhood, man. And when I get my Ruka TV from Walmart.com, I'll be subscribing to Disney Plus. Oh my god, yes! Now, the reason why I said that, yeah. And the reason why I have time to watch this show, this is my childhood dream. This is my first, I don't know how many wish I may have to say it, but that was my childhood favorite show. In 2004, when it first premiered on Disney, on GX, I was so hyped up for the show. Then in 2005, I branched out, or 2006 rather, I branched out with the show to focus on my company, Kwelp. But then 2007 came, this is where I first formed the company. Then in 2009, oh my god, the show got canceled. So, oh man. Then 2019, the Disney Plus launched. That's where all the things which came true. Now today, last Wednesday, however, that's where Disney Plus decided to air Super Robot Monkey Team High Force Go. And that was one of my favorites, man, as a kid, besides Witch and Again and Yo and all of these Jake shows. And Weekend Exploring in Space, Recess, everything. And that was my greatest shows of all time. Now, that was great, this is me. There we go. Now, that was my topic about Disney Plus, for July of this year. Now, let's move on to, will you watch all 2 seasons? Yes, I will, remix. I've seen this, but, it wasn't just all 2 seasons remix. That was just, 5 currently. They're coming up with the 6th season on Disney Plus. I'm like, oh my god, yes! But anyway, that's all my topic for Disney Plus right now. Let's move on to Father's Day now. Now, it is an annual holiday for fathers, It's a day of honoring fatherhood, and parental bonds, as well as the influence of, fathers and sexuality, we pronounce it. In countries of Europe, it's been celebrated on March 19th as St. Joseph Day. Wow, okay. Since the Middle Ages. In America, Father's Day was founded by Sonia Smart Dodd. Okay. And celebrated on the 3rd Sunday of June for the first time in 1910. It was held on Veterans Days in many parts of the world all throughout the year, all months of March, May, and June. Wow. Father's Day commemorates summer celebrations honoring family members such as Mother's Day, Siblings Day, Grandparents' Day. That was going to be easy. And that's all for Father's Day topic. And yeah. Anyways, got that. My next topic has to do with Juneteenth, something like that. We pronounce it. But anyway.
That's Juneteenth.
Yeah. Now,
if I can find more about that, I should say.
Yeah, it's a holiday celebrating the liberty of those who have been held as slaves in the United States, originating in Texas. It was now celebrated annually on the 19th of June throughout the United States. With actually a real regulation, we pronounce it, okay. Similarly, it was commemorating these, we pronounce it, Union Army General Gordon Drainer, Martin Federal Honors and College in Texas on June 19th, 1865. Wow, okay. Proclaiming that all people held as slaves in Texas were free. The proclamation had officially outlawed slavery in Texas, and the other states then rebellion against the United States almost 2.5 years earlier to defeat the of the Conference States Army in April 1865, allowing widespread enforcement of that to be gone. Okay. Since you have an iPad mini 5, do you download all the episodes on your iPad? Yes, I will. Okay. It's a very exciting, happy faces right there. But anyway, widespread enforcement of that to be gone. Okay. But Texas might be remote. The slave states down both seasons. Yeah, I'll be good enough. Yeah. Both remote the slave states with a low presence of Union troops, so enforcement that there has been slow and coincident before Drainer. Okay, that's fine. And here's the TV I'll be buying. Oh my God, on Roku TV. Okay. Okay, that's fine. The performance has been there. It's been slow in internet. We've announced it before Grainer's announcement. Although Juneteenth is commonly thought of as celebrating the end of slavery in the United States. Wow. Okay. It was still legal in practice in the Union border states until December 6, 1865. When say of the 13th Amendment up to the Constitution. Okay. I know on isn't all that good, but this TV is actually solid as 4.3 out of 5 on average. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. With violation of the 13th Amendment of the Constitution established non-parental slavery nationwide. Okay, celebration date to 1866. At first, involving church-centered community gatherings in Texas. It spread across the South and become more commercialized in the 1920s, 1930s. Often saturated on a food festival. During the Civil Rights Movement in the 1960s, it was eclipsed by the struggle for post-war civil rights. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Remix. It's garbage. Yeah. But grew into popularity again in the 1970s with a focus on the African American freedom and arts. By the 21st century, Juneteenth was celebrated in most major cities across the United States. Okay, activities are campaign for the United States Congress to recognize Juneteenth as a national holiday. Juneteenth is recognized as a state holiday or a special holiday of observance in most of the 50 United States. Okay. Modern outdoors and party of local celebrations of traditions include public read of the Nations proclamation, singing traditional songs such as Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, and Left Every Voice and Sing, and reading of works known as African American writers such as Ralph Ellston and Maya Angelou. Celebrations include street fairs, cookouts, family reunions, park parties, historical reenactments, and Miss Juneteenth contests. The the minor casuals, distance of black ceremonials, we announced it, of casual Mexico, and also celebrated Juneteenth. And that's my Juneteenth topic. Now let's move on to my next topic, which is going to be David3000. Now, he's been doing this for nearly a year ago tomorrow on YouTube. Now, YouTube has been doing well for David, and David3000, according to my status right now, today he just he haven't done co-hosting the show. He have get ready to do podcasting on my Friday show. Not Friday show, but on Ray podcast. Excuse me. But then he got this out of the way. And yeah, Family Feud and put the genius. Yeah, that'll be cool enough. Yeah, I'll talk about this after this topic. I will. We'll see. And then we got so far here.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just joined.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
I'm very. The reason why I had to join is because I felt like. Anyways, Luke, continue.
Anywho, David3000 been on for a year ago tomorrow, and all he does is game shows. All he does is video gameplays and all that good activities. So that is a good thing for him. So that is a good thing. So good news on that, by the way. But anyway, after Juteef, do you want to talk about the funny thing happened on Family Feud the Chances? Yeah, go ahead, Remix. I'm listening. And then we'll move on to my last topic afterwards. And then we'll do the game segments.
Don't get your dev topic.
I didn't have it done. I can't. I haven't done my dev topic. No. It's all up to you to decide. Yeah. Gotta do my dev topic, but anyway. Yeah. While you look at streaming FWL, I'll stream something fun when it's real one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, still. But anyway. Have fun, Remix. Josh, Billy, and I will get ready for the thing, and yeah. Yeah, because even though I canceled some parts, but the thing is, I have some problems lately. You can check them in live on Twitch, twitch.tv/remixmom. Okay. In my end, the red when we speak was weak. Oh my god, Josh, yeah. But anyway, let's talk about Scoop, and let's talk about 12's World Tour afterwards. Now, by the way, Father's Day, yeah, I talk about Father's Day, yeah. Scoop's in $25 in iTunes, yeah. Now, Scoop is basically in 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and digital code on July 21st, 2020.
Father's Day is actually this Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say 2 days instead of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And let's not forget, I graduated, but well, I just actually, like, one of them's a Leatherman, the second one's a balloon, and the third one, I don't know what it is.
I see Columbia classes, so yeah, it's $109. But yeah. Anyway, and after that, and yeah, and then I purchased 12th World Tour. That is $27.96. So that will be released July 7th, 2020. So be on the lookout for it, guys. So yeah. But anyway, before I get my topic here, I got one more dev topic. I was gonna request, I was gonna have Billy have to talk about the topic, but then I will talk about the topic. But anyway.
I think maybe the only dead topic I have for today.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. His name is Dame Verna Lynn. Now, I know who she is before, but I don't think I necessarily talked about her before. But oh my God, really? 1924 till her death year? Okay. I'll talk about it today, but just in case for you guys. I'm getting back better for my birthday. Therefore, I'm going to do gameplay videos with better than ever. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, she was a British singer, songwriter, entertainer who mostly musical recordings and performances were largely popular during the Second World War. Wow. She was widely known as a folk forces sweetheart and would give outdoor concerts for the troops in Egypt, India, and Burma. Okay, during the war as part of Entertainment National Service. Joshua left. Yep, Service Association. Okay, the songs most associated with her are as follows: "With Me Again," "True to Me," "Bluebirds Over the White Cliffs" of Dover. Okay. A Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. And yeah, he will send me a link for that, okay. And there'll be it in England, okay. She remained popular after the war, appearing on radio and television in the United Kingdom and the United States. Wow, okay. And recording such hits as Off with Reverend Sweetheart, okay, we pronounce his name, okay. I have to leave the call because it issues with the command in my end. I apologize. You're fine. You're fine. And UK number one single called "No My Son, My Son." Our last single, "My Love Is Land," was released in the market of Falcons War. In 2009, at the age of 92, she became the oldest living artist to top the UK albums chart. The comparison "We Meet Again," the very best lyric land in 2014. She released a collection, Very Glen, National Treasure, and in 2017, she released Very Land 100. Wow, okay. A collection album that hits of Paradise her Sanctuary the year. It was her number 3 hit, the first Sanctuary performer that had the top 10 albums in the charts. Len deserved much time and energy, and he was playing the station for the NES. Okay. Okay.
Phoenix is playing Anticipation for the NES.
And anywho, the charity work connected with ex-servicemen, disabled children, breast cancer. She was held in grace infection by Second World War veterans, and in 2000 was named the Bolton through was best expedition the spirit of the 20th century. Wow, okay. Burger Burn Welch was born in East Ham, Essex. Now part of the London Burn of Newham on March 20th, 1917. She was the daughter of Palmer, born Samuel Welch, 1883 to 1955, and dressmaker Annie Martin, 1899 89 to 1975. Okay, who had married in 1913 and 1919. When Len was 2 years old, she fell ill with Kwelp and nearly died. Wow. She was sent to the unfair unit, was discharged after 3 months there. Wow. And as a result of the hospitalization, her mother was very protective of her and did not allow her to visit friends or play in the streets for a long time afterwards. Wow. When recalled her mother was not in distress to her elder brother Roger as she was with her. She began performing publicly at the age of 7 and adopted her maternal grandmother Margaret Lynn's maiden name as a stage name when she was 11. Her first radio broadcast was with Joe's Joss Orchestra was in 1935. At the point, she appeared on records released by dance bands, including those of Laws and the Charlie Collins in 1946. Her Her first solo record was released on the Kwelp label, Up the One Hill to Berkshire was the last label assured by Decca Records in 1938. She approached herself by working with, as a administrative assistant to head the shipping management company in London's East End. Okay, short stint of loss. She stayed with Kent for a few days, during which she recorded several standing musical pieces. In 1937, she moved to the orchestra of British dance bands Ambrose. In 1947, Lynn made her first hit record, "The Little Boy That Santa Claus Forgot," and read sales in the sunset. Okay, career, wartime career. Lynn's wartime composition began when she was about to sing to play people when she were using London's tube station platforms as an air shelter. She would drive there in her often silent car. Okay. Um, she was best known for the popular song "We'll Meet Again," written by Ross Parker and Huey Charles. She was first recorded in 1949 with Arthur Young and not sure the way to pronounce it. And then again in 1953, published by serviceman with the British Armed Forces. The style lyrics "We'll Meet Again," "Don't Know Where," "Don't Know When," I know when we'll meet again, sunny day, were very popular during the war and made the songs one of its very big hits. During the Pony War, the Daily Express asked British servicemen to name their favorite musical performers. Berlin came out top, and as a result, becoming known as the Force's sweetheart. In July of 1940, Lynn made her first appearance in the fully fledged solo act in Cavendish, which announces word. But anyway, in 1941, Lynn began a radio programming, "Sincerely Yours," sending messages to British troops coming aboard. Okay. However, the aftermath of the fall of Singapore in 1942 of February, the programming was taken off the air for 18 months out of the fear of the substantial nature of her songs would undermine the very nature of British soldiers. Instead, more traditionally classical music, boring, was promoted. Then with her quartet continued to perform songs most requested by the soldiers. Lynn was asked also visited hospitals to interview new mothers and sent personal messages to the husbands overseas. Oh man. However, guest wartime hit was the White Cliffs of Dover. Words by Nat Burton, music by Walter Kent. In 1943, she appeared in films such as "We'll Meet Again" and "Reverend Sarday." During the war years, she joined the Entertainment National Service Association, ANDSA for short, and toured Egypt, India, and Burma, giving outdoors concerts with British troops. In March 1944, she went samples of Hurricane airfield and Bernal to entertain the troops before the Battle of Crimea. Her host is lifelong friend Captain Bernard Holden recalled her college and her composition to Mario. In 1985, she received the Bernard Star for entertaining British guerrilla units in Japanese organization Burma. Post-war career. Lynn's off West Virginia Sweetheart in 1952, what became as the first record to become by British performers at the top charts in the United States. We remained there for 9 weeks. She also appeared regularly for them at that time of Taha Beckhead's U.S. radio programming, The Big Show, off was presented Sweetheart off along with The Humming Waltz and Forget Me Not. Gave led 3 entries in the first UK singles chart. Her possibility continued in the 1950s, peaking with My Son, a number 1 hit in 1954, when she co-wrote the Gordon Melville Reeves. In 1960, she left Digger Records after nearly 25 years and joined EMI. She recorded from EMI's Columbia and MGM and AMV labels. She also recorded Raymond Bart's songs The Day After Tomorrow for the 1962 musical Blitz. She did not appear on stage in the play, but the characters in the play heard the song on the radio, but when they sheltered for the bombs. 1967 came when she recorded It's Hard to Say Goodbye, a song when she hit the top 10 on the Billboard Easy Listen chart. Berlin was the subject of This Is Your Life on 2 occasions. In October of 1957, when she was surprised by Eminem Andrews in the BBC television jury, something like that. In December of 1978, for example, an episode of which she broadcast on New Year's Day 1979, when Jan Andrews surprised her in the Cafe Royals, London, okay? She hosted her own variety series on BBC One in the late 1960s and early 1970s. She was a frequent guest on other variety shows such as the 1972 Margaret Montgomery and Wise Christmas show, and in 1972 she was a key performer in the BBC anniversary programming, 50 Years of Music. Oh my god, this is going to be a maze! In 1976, she also BBC's a comedy of music, okay? Whatever pronounces this word. But anyway, celebrated the pop music hits from the 1952 to 1976. Oh my god. To commemorate the start of Queen's Elizabeth II's Silver Comedies of the Year, okay? For ITV, she presented a 1977 TV special for the launch of her album, Maryland, Nashville. Oh my god, yes! Which included pop songs on the 1960 and country songs. Wow. The World Valley performance included an appearance by Very Lynn on 4 occasions: 1960, 1975, 1986, and 1990. Lynn was also interviewed about the role in entertaining the troops in the Burma Fear in the World War Series 1974. Lynn was also nominated for being the only artist to have a chart span in the British single charts, reaching the chart expansion to the 21st century. In 1952, having 3 singles in the first ever singles chart, combined by New Musical Express, and later having a number 1 album with me again, very best, of Vera Lynn. Now with recording her career, Vera Lynn made her solo recording debut with the song "The General Fast Asleep" on October 3rd, 1935. A composition by the Rhythm Rascals, production for Jay Wilbur's orchestra. The 9-inch 38 R&B single was issued on the Crown Records label, which went on the release of the total of 8 singles were recorded by Vera Lynn and Charles Smart on organ. Wow, okay. Other recordings include "I'm in the Mood for Love," oh my, and "White Sails in the Sunset." In the same year, the Digger label took over the control of the British Crown label and UK-based Rex label, okay. They have also issued early singles with Lynn in 1937, including "Harbor Lights" in late September of 1939. Vera Lynn first recorded a song that continues to be associated with her, which is called "Will Me Again," which was originally recorded with Arthur Young on the novel chord. Okay, throughout the 1940s and 1950s, the Decca label issued all the Lynn's records that including several recordings with Monotony Vandy and his orchestra in 1942, and Robert Fondon in the late 1940s. They were only available in the first 78 RPM singles. Wow. Which contains only 2 songs as an A and a B side. And in the mid 1950s, Dika included several EP singles, which comprise, I won't pronounce it, between 2 or 4 recordings per side, okay? Such as Spellland's Party Sing Along, Sing Song, where you pronounce it. From 1954, Len was the first British artist after had #1 in the US chart. Wow, okay. G from Alpha Weatherspoon's Sweetheart, okay, which stayed there for the top for 9 weeks in 1952. Singles was now issued for 2 formats. The top, say a RPM 10, number 10 inch, so that disc.
Excuse the interruption, but I just been told here that actor Daniel Masterson, known for his roles in The Ranch and That 70s Show, was charged with forcibly raping 3 women. You know what I said, right?
Hold on, what do you say?
I said actor Daniel Masterson, known for his roles in The Ranch and That 70s Show, has been charged with forcibly raping 3 women, according to California prosecutors.
Gotta be kidding me. Yeah.
And no, I'm not kidding.
Yeah. I'll talk about that after next week's episode. It depends. Oh my god. Yeah. It's just stupid.
We rape 3 women like that.
Yeah. But since I'm getting the MacBook Air for the Mac operating system, I'll use the following programs: GarageBand for music making, Steam, Evolution, Graphical Pro for the video editing, Blender for not only developing remakes but also for fake movie and credits. Yeah, I agree. OBS for live streaming games and DC Comics Fan Live. Yeah, I agree. Source Maker, on Mac. Yeah, I agree. And for Windows operating systems, I'll be using it in Mac Boot Camp. Yeah. I haven't used Boot Camp. I used Parallels. That was it. I'll be using the following programs such as Buckalina, what do you pronounce it? Mocha Dance for damage on PC. Clone Hero, joins the PC. Yeah. You've seen this big comment, Luke. Get my point. Yeah, I agree. If I can mention that I'll be using P on the Windows operating system and also. Yeah. I highly recommend. Yeah, I don't recommend these because I have Parallels Desktop, which is good. But I wanted you to stream this game live on FWO. Yeah, I'll get to that on episode 300, which is good. But anyway, moving on. Where was I? Oh yes. And the recently introduced 45 RPM 7-inch vinyl singles. Wow. In the late 1950s, Lynn recorded 4 albums on Attica. Okay. The first Berlin concert remains only live recording ever issued on vinyl. Okay. In 1960, after more than 20 years, at Deacon Records, okay, Lynn signed to US-based MGM Records. In the UK, her recordings were distributed by the Master Voice label, later AMI Records. Several albums, standalone singles, were recorded with Golf Love and his orchestra, okay. Norman Newell also took over as Lynn's producer, and his period remained until 1976 album, Christmas with Bernard Lynn. Okay? recording Amy Eyes records up until 1977. Okay, which is shocking. Lynn released 13 albums with the material as divides of material hymns, pop, and country songs. Oh my God. As well as re-recorded many of her known songs in the 1940s for the top albums and hits in the Bliss in 1962. More hits of the Bliss and Vermans were numbers before the war in 1984. In the 1980s, 2 albums of contemporary pop songs were recorded at the Pie Records label. Both including covers of the song previously recorded by artists such as ABBA and Barry Manilow. In 1982, Lynn released a standalone single, I Love Islam, written by Andre Pervin, to mark the end of the Falklands War. Lynn's last recordings before retirement was issued in 1991 via the News of the World newspaper with preceded aid of the Golf Trust. Okay. Later years. Later singing outside the Buckingham Palace in 1995. And the ceremony marked the Golden Courtesy VE Day. She was devastated in 2009 to be our last known public appearance. She then performed again up until her death. The United Kingdom's VE Day ceremony in 2005, including a concert of Trafalgar Square, London, which Lynn made a surprise appearance. She made a speech praising the veterans and calling up for the younger generations. Always to remember that Scarface and join a few bars and we meet again. About the years, Royal British Walkins Festival for Remembrance Lynn, according to Welsh singer Catherine Jenkins, to emerge the mastery of Force's sweetheart. In their speech, Lynn said, "These boys give of their lives in some cases of came badly injured." Oh my God! And for some families, life would never be the same. We should also always remember, yeah. Okay? Should never forget. We should teach the children to remember. Yeah, I agree. In September 2008, Lynn helped launch its new social history recording website, The Times of My Life, at the Cabinet War Rooms in London. Okay? Lynn's published her autobiography, Some Sunny Day, in 2009. She had written 2 previous memoirs, Vocal Refrain in 1985, and We'll Meet Again in 1989. In February 2009, it was reported that Lynn was suing the British National Party, and NPP for short, for using the White Cliffs of Dover on the anti-immigration album without permission. Wow. A lawyer claimed the album seeking the late Lynn, who does not engage in the political party, to the party's views by association. Wow. In September 2009, age 92, Lynn became the oldest living artist to make it into the #1 in the British album chart. Compilation album With Me Again, the very best for the Lynn, entered the chart at number 20 on August 30th, 2009, and then climbed to number 2 the following week before reaching the top position. Okay. Outselling both of the Arctic Monkeys and the Beatles, which is an achievement. She surpassed Bob Dylan as the oldest artist to have a #1 album in the UK. Wow. In August 2014, Lynn was one of 200 public figures who, as the Soundfigures were pronounced the letter with the Guardian, upselling Scottish independence in the run-up to the September's referendums of that issue. In May 2015, she was unable to attend VE's Day 70, A Party to Remember, in London, but she was interviewed at home by the Daily Mirror. Next on Twitch, LukeJ62895, Billy, get ready. Yeah. I'm so excited remix. Now I have 2 brand new web series coming on YouTube in 2021 there as follows. Okay, but streaming this on Friday, LukeJ62895, you're done with Wikipedia top. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. 3 days before her 100th birthday, on March 17th, 2017, a new LP entitled Berlin 100 was released through Decca Records. Okay, the album sang Len's original vocals with the new reorchestrated versions of her songs. Also involves several doors. Partners includes Alfie Bow, Alexander Armstrong, Alexander Jones, and the RAF Squadroni's platform, which was Slayer recordings in the 1960s and 1970s. Released a collection of her songs recorded at the Abbey Road Record Studios, entitled Her Greatest from Abbey Road on March 10th, 2017, including 5 previously unreleased original recordings. By October 2017, she was the best-selling female artist in the year in the UK. Have been sold more albums than comparative albums such as Dua Lipa and Lana Del Rey. Len received 2 nominations in the 2018 Classic Brit Awards for Female Artist of the Year and Album of the Year, and was also recommended of the Lifetime Achievement Award. In January 2020, I have to scroll down some more. Anyway, a new painted portrait of Len was unveiled at the Royal Albert Hall. Connection of with the 75th anniversary of the peace of 1945. Wow. The portrait is painted by Ross Colby, okay? It was unveiled by Len's daughter, veteran Louis Jones, and Britain's Got Talent winner, Colvin Thackeray. The painting was on portrait display, and the venue was with Len was performed 52 times in 1937 to 2006. The documentary film David3000, The Voice of the Nation, premiered in this viewing ceremony at the hall and tells the story of the first sweetheart and Colby's portrait. On April 5th, 2020, the song Wheel Me Again was echoed by Queen's Elizabeth II in a television address she delivered addressing the COVID-19 pandemic. For the 75th anniversary of BE Day, Len and Catherine Jenkins stood Valatrice Jenkins signing next to a hologram in the Royal Albert Hall, which is empty due to COVID-19 pandemic. Which is sad. Now, on to the honors and cultural references. In 1976, Len was receiving honorary laws from the Memorial University of Newfoundland. She received the Freedom of the City of London in 1978. In 2000, she received a Spirit of the 20th Century award in the nationwide poll, and she won the 21% of the vote. A street named in her honor, Verlaine Close, situated in Forest Gate, London. She was awarded to honorary degree of Master of Music, Master and Music Muse for short, in 1992 by the University of London, and in 2018, Len received the Outstanding Composition of Music award, the Classic Brits Awards. In January 2019, it was reported that the London Mint Office had commissioned acclaiming nominations of artist Ross Colby to paint a portrait of Dame Vera. The painting was available until January 13th, 2020. It hangs on the Royal Albert Hall in London, where Dame Vera performed on 52 occasions. Len's visited the Bonafont during the Second World War was included in the British television documentary series War of the War. In 1974, it was narrated by Lord Oliver. A short interview was made that the documentary is included in the episode 14 It's a Lovely Day Tomorrow, Burma, 1942 to 1944. On the 1979 album, The Wall, which is amazing. Pink Floyd, which released a song titled Vera. Yeah, this is an awesome Pink Floyd album. Okay, referencing Berlin in the song With Me Again. The lyrics, does anyone here remember Berlin / remember how she said that / we would me again / some sunny day. Okay. We'll Meet Again was also used in the intro, the live performance of The Wall in 1980 and 1981. It can be heard on is there any out there The Wall live in 1980, 1981 live in concert. 1982 film the Pink Floyd The Wall opens with the little boy the Santa Claus Forgot performed by Len. Then of Stanley Kubrick's packed comedy film about the triggering of World War III, which is all whoopee doing that. The cultural combinations of celebratory correlations. Dr. Strangelove and shows several minutes of natural explosions. Why? Okay, with more familiar and band and audience version of Berlin singing "We'll Meet Again" as a soundtrack. Okay, that's cool. A preserved example of WD Illustrated 210 class of stamp local mementos. Okay. And the North Yorkshire Mars Railway is named Dame Berlin. One of the two new boats, one of the new for the Woolwich Ferry service, which was delivered via Tilbury in the autumn of 2018, was Dame Berlin honor. Okay. In this 2018 album, which is Be in Love, Abby Green released a song titled Berlin, with that references her songs. When We Meet Again and the Nighttime Gale sang in Berkeley Square. Okay. British honors. War Medal in 1939 to 1945. Bird Star and honor of the British Empire. Officer appointed for the service of the Royal Air Forces Association, the Charities, 1969 New Year honors. Dame appointed by the Charity Service, Charitable Service, 1985 birthday honors. Officer of the Order of St. John, 1997. Excuse me. Member of the Order of the Collaboration of Honor in that 2016 birthday honors. Appointed to service in the entertainment charity and further honors. Chimera, the Order of Orange Nassau, Netherlands in 1977. Her charity work. In 1953, Len formed the charity policy Dirt Cosby Sauce, the Stars Organization for Species, and became its chairperson. The Berlin Charity British Cancer Research Trust was founded in 1976 with Len its chairperson and later its president. In 2002, Len became the president of the charitable charity Dame Berlin Trust for Children with Cerebral Palsy, and hosted a celebrity concert on his behalf of Queen Elizabeth Hall in London. In 2008, Len became president of the charitable Force of Virtually organization worldwide for all. She became the patron for Dover War Memorial Project in 2010. The same year, she became the patron of the British Charity Project for support charities for former help for forgotten areas. In 2015, she joined for PETA campaign against pigeon racing, saying that the sport is unitary call. In August 1985, she appeared on stage at the Crystal Palace Ball with Hawkwood, Dr. Max, and several other rock bands. wow, for the finale of a benefit concert for Pete Townsend, Double O on the heroin charity. Personal life. During World War II, lived with her parents in the house she bought in Albany Lane, Barking. In 1941, married Harry Lewis, a clarinet saxophonist, and fellow member of the Ambrose Orchestra. And she was met 2 years earlier. They rented another house up the lane near her parents' house. They have one child in March 1946. Virginia Brody Ann Lewis, now Lewis Jones. Her husband died in 1998. Lynn said her reason for only having one child was that she can carry on working, and will have been unable to do so to have more children. After the Second World War, Linda and Lewis moved to Fantry, North London. Lynn lived in Ditchling Hex, East Sussex, for in the early 1960s, not living next door to Dar. Lynn died on June 18th, 2020 at her home in East Sussex. She was 103 years old. Now, let's get to the moment of silence, because there's a lot of things to talk about in these whole albums. Let's do it now. For Pharaoh Ditlin and whatever person's name is. Let's do it now.
In home.
Yeah. Thank you. Recipes of Ear Home and Verlaine. Now before I get to remix on, you get to the game segments, folks. Let's get to Twitch on Remix Plums in, and something we really want to do, because he requested me to do something very special. Okay, I want to mute this tab now because I want to get a copyright strike on YouTube. Okay. That'll be a no-no. Let's get to Remix Plum now. Let's see what we got. Remix Plum TV, and let's see here. It's not live anymore, okay. Oh well. Bob Ross. Anywho, let's get to his topics now, and okay. Oh my god. Off the air. Oh my god! That was easy. Oh, okay. I thought that's a good thing when you showed that. Okay. Say Billy, have you heard of Golf Borg Says by Remix Bomb?
Huh?
Billy, have you heard of Garth Brooks is by Remix?
I have heard God Brooks, yes.
Yeah. Remix asking you that because there was a reason. Remix says that, guys, if you haven't watched Discovery, please do so. It's worth watching. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. We have comment section. Yeah. Still. Good enough. But anyway, let's go ahead and spin the wheel now. And I got L4 GSTV flash controls. And okay, got money cards out of the way. While we're waiting on Remix to get ready, because even though I have to close the tabs out right now. Okay, open this up. It's a keen. Lower. Gosh. Ooh. Ooh. That's weird. Oh, Rob. Hang on, I gotta fix that. Okay, open this up. It's a 5. Ooh, okay. Higher. I don't like the 10. One bit. Ooh, okay.
Alright.
Change the car. Okay. Do it. Oh my god.
It says here, Luke, that several players and staffers for the Tampa Bay Lightning have tested positive for the coronavirus.
Oh god. Okay. Lower. Not bad. It's a push. That's okay. That's okay.
And just confirmed that Jimmy Butler has officially canceled his June 27th debut of the Grand Ole Opry.
Wow. Wow. 25 divided.
34 Cats on Netflix.
Lower. Not bad. Okay. Not bad. 27,000. Okay, never mind. 15. Yeah, down the falls. 13. 13. Alright. 7. Not sucky. Okay, not bad. $10,000. Not bad. Danger card down. Got you the $10,000. Okay.
Got 0.
Yeah. It's not bad. Mm. Not bad.
The Bell Bowl has changed its name. The 2020 season. What do we have here?
CoolMathGameStuff.com. Let's play tit-tat-toe some more. Okay, get prepared for my radio. Okay, spawn. Want to make sure. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, the Bell Bowl is now the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
Oh God.
Now, Luke, when we do Deer and Oak, we will do $1 million mission. And we will have 7 $1 million cases.
Okay.
Be aware of that.
I geared the spine. Okay. There we go. And we'll wrap up with Pat 2 game stuff. Okay. Got. Oh, man. Tab. Yep. No. I was gonna have that glitch. $40,000 that is. $40,000.
Jackpot.
Yeah, jackpot wham. You got word paint to do. I just muted this because there's no way I'm gonna get ads anyway.
But it's okay if Remix decides to go for the real one show. I know I have my Father's Day special coming up. I'm going to be filming my Father's Day special tomorrow, so I'm looking forward towards that.
No. I know what to do. I know what to do. Beth, it's a word. Word, yeah.
Let me guess. Word.
Fucking Beth.
or probably like, or probably good, probably put past, cast. Or fist, missed. Yeah, like fist, miss. I don't know. Probably Luke Duke. I could be wrong.
No. FOIP. That's not gonna be a word. Next.
Or huh?
Nope.
Was it strike one, Luke?
Strike one. Yup.
Two to go, Luke.
Another strike.
Try your second strike. Be careful. One more and it's game over.
Okay. That's not gonna be good. WS side. No.
Great.
Yeah, I'll probably end it there with 13,050. That's good. That's a good thing. We'll probably have to do one more game after this is over, and then we'll have the abilities Wii 7s after these commercial breaks. I'm getting water.
Okay, get water. We'll be right back.
This will take me a little while to find another game, and then we'll have a commercial break, and afterwards stand by. Hang on. Okay. Plinko, okay. Since I muted Plinko, though, I just don't think it's a good idea to show it on number one on YouTube copyright. So let's play a little bit of Plinko, and that'll be it. Okay. You're gonna play Plinko with the chance to win up to $50,000. Okay. And then we'll do a commercial break after this is over. But anyway. I know what to do. The LG glass, I know what this is. 5? I know what to do. That's a point. 2? Oh, we got 3. It's okay. It's okay. 7? 17! Okay. 4 Plingo chips. Not bad.
$3,000.
4 of them, actually. Gonna go in the middle. Give me 10,000. Give me 10,000. Oh, okay, 1,000. Okay. Not bad. I'll go there. Don't give me a 0. Don't give me a 0. Fingers crossed, everyone. Okay, another 1,000. Okay.
2,000 so far.
2,000. Okay. Give me about. Oh my! Yeah, $10,000, man. Yeah, I'll do it again, but this time no more zero. Yes, $22,000.
That's great. You got 2,000. You got 2,000 under fursuit chips, and then the final two chips, you got $20,000 more dollars.
Yes.
$22,000 total. All right, so here's what we're gonna do now, guys. We're gonna go and Luke's gonna take a water break, get some water, and when we come back, we'll do our Wii 7s. We got Wheel of Fortune, we got Deal or No Deal coming out, and we also have Millionaire. So be on the lookout for it, guys. We'll be back on our Wii 7s following these messages. Stay right there where you are.
Okay, welcome back to Friday's LukeJ62895. I am back to get from water break, and I just got back from everything. So, Billy, it's all you, and everything.
Thank you, Luke. And you just joined us, guys. We just finished playing Fleeco and had your games. Luke came back in a very good way. We paid out $22,000. Now we're gonna get this Wheel of Fortune here now, and we'll get to it right now. So we'll remember Wheel of Fortune, Deal or No Deal, and Millionaire. So all three are $1 million gains. So additional $3 million can be won today.
Yep.
I am ready to play. Here we go.
Welcome everybody to Wheel of Fortune.
Thank you very much, Pat Sajak. So grab my verbiage down in the background. And we're going to go to, since the 4th of July's card up here, we're going to do Washington, D.C.
Yes, yeah.
Some locations over in Erie County to the 4th of July festivities, including Alaska.
And now from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., here are the stars of our show, Doc Simpson and Daniel White.
Hi, folks. Hi, everybody. Thank you. See you at the end of the show. Everyone, ready for this?
Ready, Pat.
Great,
Awesome.
Pat.
We're close now. It's people this time.
People, okay.
Here we go. Okay, player one.
Politicians.
Yeah. Easy $1,000 right off the bat. Player one. Get ready, everybody. We're going to do one more toss-up here. This is worth $2,000. Proper name.
Proper name, okay.
Let's go, Vanna. Player one.
And guess what? He's the father of our country, George Washington.
Yep.
The first president of the United States.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. $3,000.
$2,000, player one. And there's a great prize on the wheel. Charlie?
Welcome to the jackpot round, and here's tonight's feature prize. Discover the allure of historic Scotland.
We got Scotland on the wheel.
And Viking ruins, or relax on the tranquil waters of Loch Ness. $1,500. What are you?
None of your business.
Plus on top of that.
King, I didn't get away with it.
Player one.
12 2. So keep that in mind.
Spin the wheel.
Alright, let's start off 550. And events. I'm going to buy a vowel. An I.
There are three.
2 I's. In the wheel. And we got bankrupt. Ah, poop. Well, it's early in the match, so don't worry about it. We're going to play number 2. $500. Nope, no T. Player 3, you're up. $500.
Sorry.
No, there's no L.
Yeah, I can see it very well.
Hold on. Let's get my ribbon's gonna get the door. Back to the game.
Yeah, back to the game.
Oh boy! Guess what, Luke?
Fingers crossed. You have $1 million.
Yep, we got the $1 million wedge here.
Homer.
It's early in the match, so when I don't have any spendable cash, I'm gonna have to spend. It's 400.
400.
R. There is an R. $400. I like to buy a vowel.
Let's have your vowel, player.
O. Couple of O's. Spin. Aiming for the jackpot here. I'm gonna get the jackpot right now by William at 500. S. 2 S's. Spin. $600. V. There's a V. Spin. Let's get the bank up to 500. H. I'll spin. We got the jackpot.
Hooray!
I'd like to take a pee, even though the pee's in the bathroom's down the hall.
Yes. One out of constant.
And vowels are left, so we're gonna solve it.
Yep.
Let's have your solution then.
Souvenir shopping. Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Let's not forget, this was also a prize puzzle. What do we have, Charlie? Enjoy.
Montreal. Draw Quebec. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Still, we afford the jersey.
Congratulations. You moved a little closer.
$22,300.
Wow.
Hopefully to everyone right after this.
Oh wow, we got the jackpot, we got the $1 million win, we got the trip to Montreal. Oh my lord.
Wow. We are ready to do this.
The category for the next round is things. And player 2 will start. You need to go to Scotland, he's got to get a letter first. And he's going to pick up the trip to Scotland, there's one R. He has no spendable cash, so he's going to spin again. 3,500. LC, so go to player 3. $500. There are a couple of S's. 3 of them, in fact.
Yeah, everything's too bright. Yeah.
Let's have your vowel.
There's no I. I's a fluke, as we want to know. Spin. E. Okay. I'd like to buy a vowel.
A vowel for player 1.
An A. Couple of A's. I'd like to buy another vowel.
All right, a vowel.
An E.
The vowels are gone.
There's an E. Okay. I know it now. Can't get to the big one, but 600 though. P. There's a P.
I can't see a thing.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and solve it.
Let's see if they get
Stars and planets.
Yeah, that's it. Player 1. You want a nice chunk of chicken.
$24,000.
You like these?
Wow.
Still on to the $1 million wedge.
Welcome to the mystery round.
Our next category.
And we're looking for a book title.
First spinner will be
And player 3 will start this round. It's our mystery round here. And gets the free play. Guessing the letter. There's no S, but he gets no returns. It's on the free play.
this turn.
$50. There's no L. I'm for the bankrupt here, or else I'm going to lose my $1 million wage. 50. T. Couple T's. I'd like to buy a vowel in E. 4 E's, not bad.
Wow.
Okay. To buy another vowel in A. Couple of A's. I'd like to buy another vowel.
Let's have your vowel, player one.
An I.
Yes, with these and
There's an I. Got $150, so let's spin again. Stop right there. All right. Goodbye, Val. Oh. No, oh, but that's okay though. I have $6,900.
Oh boy!
2 spins. $300. There's no M. I'm gonna play 3. You got bankrupt. If I had that big, I would have lost the $1 million wedge. Well, it's back to us, so let's go back to you. One you, vowels are gone. Spin. $400. 10. 2 ends. I think I may have a shot at this. The Prince and the Prince and the Flosser.
Prince the Pauper.
Oh, thank you, Luke. I wasn't aware of that, but player 2 is going to spin. He's going to get 500. Oh, there were 3 P's instead of 2 C's. Okay. I didn't realize that there were 3 P's. 300. No, there's no Y. 3, your turn. Wedge. If I win, I would not risk it. But there was no F. All right, let's try it again. Prince and the Pauper. There you go.
Yeah, I got this for you.
That works. For $31,450. And good that you didn't ask about that bonus round thing, thank God.
Yeah, thank God it's over.
Winning thing. And you know what? Just so the record, I'm not going to lose my $1 million by way of a bankrupt. Bet you whether you got this one. Maybe not. Puppy. I get the first spin in the 4th round. Oh, I go win on a bankrupt.
We're looking for food and
Open P! And the wheel. Well, I don't win on a bankrupt, and I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine here. 800. T. There is a T. I'll buy a vowel. An E. Three E's. I'll buy another vowel. A. 2 A's. The million is safe.
Hooray!
Final spin. Vowels worth nothing. Consonants worth $1,350 a piece. R. I'll skip.
There is and pass.
S.
Player 3.
No D. N. Oh. Organic vegetables. $3,000 that round. We're going to the bonus round with $34,450. Shot at $1 million.
Fingers crossed, everyone.
Huh?
I was telling everyone, fingers crossed, everyone.
This is big here.
$1 million wedge.
Oh, let's hope we get it. Here we go. And spin.
Hey, I've got your own.
Phrase.
And
Okay.
consonant.
E, H, M, and A.
Let's see, what do we get? All right, you have 80 seconds to work this out. Good luck.
Court appeal.
Go.
Court appeal.
Wait now.
No. Curry appeal. No.
Curb appeal.
Huh?
C-U and the B.
Oh, curb appeal, yeah. Yes! Oh, for the million, come on! Thought the million was somewhere else.
Oh well.
They got $50,000 worth. Altogether, $97,450.
Not bad.
So once again, as I said before, the million was somewhere else.
Playing, come back soon. Here's how you did.
We got the pickup truck and the trip to Montreal. And with that being said, Wheel of Fortune is over. Now we're going to go to Deal or No Deal.
Mm-hmm.
And the $1 million mission.
Mm-hmm.
As I said before, 7 $1 million cases. Okay. Okay. Get that out of the way. This in. We'll wrap it up with Millionaire. Okay, here we go. Hey, Tim, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mitch says hello.
Hey Mitch, how you doing?
Right? Hey. Okay. Okay, you can do a custom game. Okay, we're gonna do a special event. Move aside here.
Mm-hmm.
Down here. As I said, $7 million cases. This might be. Okay. And we're ready to play. Play Deal or No Deal. We got 2 more chances to get the million.
Today's please say hello. We got one.
All right, 7 $1 million cases. So, which of these 26 cases do you think we'll have one of the $1 million cases, Luke?
25, almost my age.
All right, well, let's see what happens here. 25. Okay, that's Alexis. We'll take turns picking cases one by one.
Case to keep to take home. You can do whatever you want unless you should decide to sell. Start by opening up 6.
I'll start first. We're going to go number 1. From the case, Kath. $750. Or a good start. Another case, Luke. 5 left.
9.
9 it is. From the case, Emily. I can pick one of the $1 million cases. It's alright, I only got 6 left, okay. I'm going next. 16. $55,000. All right, Luke, your turn.
Sucky 7. How sucky is that?
It's sucky. It makes me very happy if you said that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be that sucky because it had $10,000.
Mm-hmm. Oh my.
Okay, doing good. I'm gonna go now. I'm on number 5. Low number. Oh, there's the million. That's okay. We got 4. We got 5 left. You get to pick the last. You get to pick the last case, Luke.
3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, low number anyway. Oh, you picked a very low number, Luke. $300.
Hooray!
Now we're gonna get a very good offer from the banker. Okay. Number $89,800. I'll take it and shove it. No deal. And in the words of Remix Blog, take it and shove it.
Yes.
Alright, we're in round 2, Luke, so you get to pick the first case in the second round of play.
Okay. I couldn't see the numbers everywhere. 20.
20-0.
Yeah, 20, yeah.
Alright. What's a low number? Got $25. Good start in the second round. I'm going to go with Tim Tebow's jersey number, 15.
Open the case.
Amy, a low number. $1,000. Good in the second round. Your turn, Luke.
8.
Joe. Audra, low number, please. 75 grand.
see.
I get to pick now. Number 4. 4 in the golf, we would say 4. What number, Gala? $100.
Wow.
Right. All right, well, you get to pick the last case, Luke.
Dose.
Hey, good Spanish speaking. It's number 2. What number, Sydney? $200. All right, we're doing good. Keeping the little numbers out of the way. And now we're going to get a new bank offer. $94,400. Take it and shove it. I get to pick the next case, number 10. What number, April? Another $1 million. Uh-oh. Got 4 left. Return, Luke. Next case.
22.
Okay. Open the case, Jennifer. Low number. 5 grand. Okay. I get to pick the next case. Number 12. I'll say. Open the case, Sarah. Uh-oh. $1 million. Uh-oh. Got $3 million cases left. You get to pick the last case, Luke. Which one do you think holds the penny?
14.
Okay. Open the case, Mandy. Well, it's not the penny, but it's $500. That's not bad.
And it's
Even
storming
more
outside
crowd.
where I live, Matt.
All right, here's the new offer. $4,300, so I went down just about $100. No deal. All right. You get to pick the next. You get to pick the next case, Luke. Which one do you think holds the penny?
21.
D1. Okay. All right. Open the case, Karen. $95. Hold on just 1 second. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. We're going to do a commercial break, guys. When we come back, we'll finish up the game. So stay right there. We'll be right back after this. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to episode 297 of Friday's LukeJ62895. I just picked up my dinner here. I got a couple of cheeseburgers. I got sweet potato fries, and I have a Coke Zero Sugar. Right now, we're in the middle of, we're about to finish up Deal or No Deal for the Nintendo Wii. We're in the $1 million mission right now. We just picked up the next few cases, and one had $75. So we're just about to finish this game up. And Luke, before we went to break, we had $7 million cases. We got rid of 5. I think we have about like 4. We got rid of 3 or 3, I think. So we got about $4 million cases left.
Yeah, 3 left. Yeah, or 2. I don't know.
Okay, we'll just figure out the number when we get there. Anyway, let me set my drink and my food down towards my computer desk, and we'll get right back to the game. Yes, ma'am. Wait. Oh yeah, right. Right. Got $3 million cases left. Luke picked the previous case, so we're going to go and pick the next one. We're going to go 17. Open the case, Veronica. $5.
Hooray!
Keep the low numbers out. Last case, Luke.
23.
All right, go. $10.
Hooray!
All right, good on the low numbers. Ready to get a new Whopper? It went up $305,000. No deal. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pick the next one, 11. Say, come on, Abby, low number. $50,000. That'll work. One more case, Luke. Which one?
24 my age. It can be 9 more days left for 25.
Okay. Oh, we got $2 million cases left. We gotta be careful here. I think it's gonna go down. Well, $153,000 though. No deal. I'm gonna pick the next case, number 18. Penny. 1 penny, I found it!
Hooray!
Alright. So if I pick, alright. That was gonna go up by margin. It's $360,000, no deal. One case left, Luke.
6.
6, okay. $1. Oh boy, this is looking good. $540,000, no deal. This is good. I'm going to put the next case, number 19. Oh, we have $1 million case left. The opposite going to go down. $170,000 here. Oh boy.
No deal.
No deal. Luke, stay away from the million. This is it.
This is it.
You knock out that's $200.
Actually, I'm not gonna pick any number, so you can go ahead.
I'm gonna go with 13. We just knocked out the last $1 million cases. So the best move right now is $400. The other one down, $240. We're going to translate that to $1 million. Swap. Oh, we got $400. We got $400.
Yes.
That's $1 million. That's okay.
Yeah,
We tried.
yeah, I'm not picking anything at all.
Should have gone with 26.
I shouldn't go to 26.
Yeah, I'm afraid. We would have gone with 26 and swap. We would have gone $1 million. But oh well. Next time. So we have one more chance of getting $1 million as we play Millionaire.
Yeah. And if we don't win $1 million, then better luck next time.
But we did try though. We did. We almost had $1 million in the Wheel of Fortune though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, 93,000. So 97,450 in Wheel of Fortune.
Mm-hmm.
It's $400. So we have 97,850 now. We're about to play Millionaire. A chance at the hot seat.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
However, getting the $1 million won't be easy. All right. Oh boy, this is going to be good one way or the other.
Questions away from winning $1 million. A time limit for every question. Overtime is banked for use $1 million question. If you answer a question within the time limit, the game will be over and you'll walk away with the money you've won so far. During a question, you can choose to walk away with the money you've won so far. 3 lifelines. A friend, or you'll call one of your friends, will then tell you what they think is the answer. Audience. Poll the audience to see what they think is the correct answer. Double dip. That gives you an extra shot at a question if you want to answer correctly. It is the only lifeline where you must answer the question and walk away. Let's take a look at the first 5 categories you're going to see.
All right. You betcha.
Let's play Millionaire.
The first question was for $500.
50 questions. 5 questions. National Organization has a website features section. Girl Scouts.
C. Girl Scouts. Final answer. All right. It is Girl Scouts. We pick up $500. One for 1,000. D. Cinnamon. Final. All right.
$1,000.
S.
2.
All right. Ask the audience this question. What do they think the answer is? I would say the CIA. I'll go with them. A CIA final. All right. $2,000, Luke.
Yep.
I'm going to do a round on this.
One of your friends to help you out.
There's no doubt the answer's D. 99% sure.
All right, so we're going to go there. Slander, final. 3,000.
Ready for the first landmark question worth $5,000. Many numbers that have names that
Let's see, there's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So the answer is 7. C, 7. C, 7, final answer.
Wow.
the question is that. 8 seconds.
Now, happy.
What?
C, the boss, final answer. All right, 7,500.
$10,000 question is next.
$10,000 on the line.
That justice is often personified as a blindfolded eyeglass.
I'll dip on this.
Okay, time to double dip. Clock is stopped. Your first answer.
All right, Luke, I'll repeat the question. Concept of justice is often personified as a blindfolded woman carrying what symbolic item? Scales, mirror, spyglass.
I'll just say scales. Final answer.
All right, let's see if you're right. Remember, we have the double dip. Scales final. You got it. Got it, Luke.
Yep.
We didn't need the double dip at all. I don't really know about these, so these answers are not going to be familiar as far as the country I'm in. So we're going to go and walk away with the money we have. And we're going to walk away.
Away with $10,000.
So we're gonna have $10,000 here.
Yeah.
Just trying to walk away. I didn't really know much about the question. We are going to finish the Wii 7 bag with $107,850.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's
we didn't get the
okay.
million. And we did try our best though. That's all that counts.
Yep, that's we try our best. We try everything, and we got our last segment left, and we'll wrap up the show with a huge bang.
Well, I'm gonna go and get out of here, Luke. I know you have a lot of basic stuff planned.
Yeah, see you later, Billy.
All right, for now.
Okay. Now, folks, thanks to Billy on what's gonna happen next to my Friday show. Now, before I go, folks, I got one last segment left, and that is, of course, the segments of what's gonna happen next to FWL episode number 298. So let's do it now. So we got, shall we? So we got June 19th are as follows. Friday's LukeJ62895 episode 297 bonus video. And there are always kids were gone too. Our biggest vacation ever. Parts 1 and 2. Part days number 2. Speaking of which, this is one of my last topics for the day. We gotta make it. There will be a sequel of that coming away tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. So I'm going to Amelia Island, Florida, and Fern Beach, Florida tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And so there you go. And the top 10 best and worst moments of David3000, and I'm still adding that. And then June 20th, I'm going to Amelia Island Beach, Florida, and Fern Beach, Florida. So there you go. The two next right each other, parts 1 and 2, for day number 3 and final. Then we got June 21st, LJPCBM Club Vlogs, episode 32 and 33. And June 22nd, 2020 is Luke Jeffers' 25th birthday celebration movie. And LJ React special event, WWDC 2020. And David3000's birthday celebration marathon. Day number 6. June 23rd, 2020, Luke Jeffers' 25th birthday celebration movie. Day number 2. LJ React episode 514 to 517. And a Fortnite game with Luke is a cool guy. Then on June 24th, Luke Jeffers' 25th birthday celebration movie, day number 3, with and LJ Reacts episodes 515 to 523. And on June 25th, 2020, Luke Jeffers' 25th birthday, hold on. Yeah, this will be good enough. But anyway, Ripley's Believe It or Not episodes 40 to 42, and LJ Reacts episode 542 4 to 528. And we'll be back for episode 298 of Friday's LukeJ62895. This will be part of Luke Jeffers' 25th celebration movie with a huge bang. So anyways, guys, double episode of today's episode of Friday's LukeJ62895 today. June 19th, 2020. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be the 25th birthday celebration episode of Friday's LukeJ62895. Till next time, Luke Jeffers, goodbye, peace out, baby. Get more FWL episodes to guys very soon. Till then, Jefferson out. See ya.